So the value for R is so we know R is supposed to be between -1 and 1, right? And this is a cos square graph, so it will always be greater than -1, right? So this will remain true, right? We need to check whether it is true for less than 1. So 4 cos squared of, this was theta minus pi by 2. So 4 cos squared of theta minus pi by 2 has to be less than 1. Let's substitute this with alpha. So we get 4 cos squared alpha has to be less than 1. Cos squared alpha has to be less than 1 over 4. So cos squared alpha, once you square root this, should be between -1 over 2 and 1 over 2. Right, so how does a cos alpha graph look like? So a cos graph looks like this, and it's going to be -1 over 2 at some points and +1 over 2 at certain points, right? So we need to find the range of values for this region, right, between -0.5 and +0.5. So this range will be a valid range. So how do we do that? First of all, we're going to figure out when is cos alpha equal to 1 over 2, right? So the basic angle is basic angle should be pi by it will be pi by 3. So the first quadrant is positive and the fourth quadrant is positive, right? So the valid values for alpha will be pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3, right? Yes. So let's draw the cos graph again. Looks like this. So the first time it's going to be 0.5 right here. This is pi by 3, okay? And the second time this is 0.5 is when it's 5 pi by 3, right? Since this is an even function, cos is always an even function, तो जो कुछ यहाँ पॉजिटिव साइड पे हो रहा है एग्जैक्टली वही नेगेटिव साइड पे भी रेप्लिकेट होगा, राइट? सो सिमिलरली यहाँ पे 0.5, ये दिस विल बी negative pi by 3, right? And then similarly this is going to be -5 pi by 3, right? So these were the places जहाँ पे आपकी value for cos was 0.5. Now let's check -0.5 कब होगा. So this is positive, this is a negative quadrant, this is a negative quadrant, and the possible values would be there would be what? First would be 2 pi by 3, and the second would be 4 pi by 3, right? In दोनों values for alpha पे we have a negative 0.5. Let's draw that. So this is your negative 0.5 वाली line. So this point right here is going to be 2 pi by 3. And similarly, this point right here is going to be 4 pi by 3. ठीक है? Now let's actually check the valid range for alpha, right? क्वेश्चन में हमारे पास रेंज फॉर थीटा गिवन थी, हमने सब्सिट्यूट किया था अल्फा को, तो नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड द रेंज इन टर्म्स ऑफ अल्फा. ठीक है, सो अल्फा वाज इक्वल टू थीटा माइनस पाई बाय 2, राइट? एंड थीटा इज बिटवीन negative pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. So subtract pi by 2 from both sides and you get what? You get minus 4 pi by 6, right? And you get 4 pi by 6. So alpha is supposed to be between negative 4 pi by 6 and 4 pi by 6. Right, so that is what? That is negative 2 pi by 3 less than equal to alpha is less than equal to 2 pi by 3. अच्छा, यहाँ से देख लें, cos is an even function, तो similarly जो ये वाला point of intersection, this is going to be negative 2 pi by 3, right? Why? Because ये positive 2 pi by 3 था यहाँ पे, तो ये negative 2 pi by 3 होगा. You don't need to worry about cos की negative में जो ये values हैं, because this is an even function. If you want to, you can subtract and add 2 pi's in these, right? So you can add 2 pi, you can subtract 2 pi, तो आपको जो है ये वाले आंसर्स मिल सकते हैं, राइट? अच्छा, अल्फा की रेंज ये होगी, राइट? तो विद इन दीज वैल्यूज़ फॉर अल्फा कौन से रीजन्स हैं जहाँ पे वी आर बिटवीन negative 0.5 एंड 0.5, इस रीजन के विद इन है, राइट? तो हमारी रेंज क्या थी? negative 2 pi by 3 से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं एंड वी कैन गो फॉरवर्ड. तो ये रेंज जो है दिस इज़ वैलिड, ठीक है? एंड सिमिलरली दिस रेंज इज़ वैलिड. Alright, so one valid range is negative 2 pi by 3 less than equal to alpha, greater than alpha and less than negative pi by 3. This is one valid range. The second valid range is between pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. ठीक है, हम यहाँ से सिर्फ यहाँ तक देख सकते हैं, इसमें हमारे पास यही दो रेंजेस आ रही हैं, राइट? वी कैंट सी बियॉन्ड दोज. अगर हमारी रेंज ज़्यादा होती, वी कुड ऑल्सो इंक्लूड दिस और वी कुड इंक्लूड दिस रीजन, राइट? अच्छा, नाउ द टास्क इज़ टू कन्वर्ट दिस बैक इनटू थीटा, राइट? ये जो हमने अल्फा में सब्स्टिट्यूट किया था, ये हमने अपनी सिंप्लिसिटी के लिए किया था, राइट? तो वी आर गोइंग टू नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट थीटा माइनस पाई बाई 2, राइट? तो ये था 2 पावर 3 के दरमियान में, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड बैक पाई बाई 2 ऑन आइदर साइड, राइट? तो पाई बाई 3 जब हम ऐड करते हैं, 0.5 ऐड करेंगे, so we get 5 pi by 6. is less than theta is less than 7 pi by 6. ठीक है, ये एक रेंज आई. कैसे आई? वी जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूटेड थीटा बैक, राइट. तो ये हमारा वापस कन्वर्ट करने से आया. इसको देख लें. वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड 0.5 बाय, सो इट विल बिकम theta minus pi by 2 is between my negative 2 pi by 3 and negative pi by 3. So that value for theta would be negative 2 pi by 3 plus pi by 2, which is what? It's negative 4 pi plus 3 pi, so it's negative pi by 3. Negative pi by 6, sorry. And this is between negative pi by 3, so that is negative 2 pi plus 3 pi, is between pi by 6. So एक आंसर ये आना चाहिए, and second answer should be this, right? Let me just check this. Yes, right. So these were the two ranges. I'm going to now I'm going to revise this. We started with this. We figured out कि इसमें हमेशा negative 1 से तो बड़ा ही होना है, right? We need to check whether or not this is smaller than 1. तो हमने इसको less than 1 की equation में inequality बनाई, and then we substituted this with alpha. I'll write the steps. First step जी ये make inequality. Second step substitute. Why did we do this? To make it simpler. That's it, right? एक ही reason थी. And then we figured out the range for cos alpha. जब हमारे पास range आ गई तो we needed to find the valid values, right? So find valid range, valid values, right, for alpha. ठीक है. And also this was our fourth step, which was to kind of sketch the graph ताकि हमें देखना आसान हो. It would make it easier for us to figure out the points, right? And then this was our fourth step, which was to convert the domain of theta, right? थीटा की डोमेन को हमने किया डोमेन ऑफ अल्फा में कन्वर्ट. ठीक है. सो वंस यू फिगर आउट दैट, फिर उस डोमेन ऑफ अल्फा में हमारे पास वैलिड पॉसिबल रेंजेस क्या आ रही हैं वो हमने यहाँ पे एक्सप्रेस की, राइट. दिस वाज आवर फिफ्थ स्टेप टू एक्सप्रेस रेंजेस इन अल्फा. And the sixth step was to convert it back to theta, right? Because हमें आंसर्स क्या चाहिए, थीटा की फॉर्म में चाहिए. So these were all the steps.